All right, y'all. So what have we been up to for these past few weeks? Let's give a quick recap update because I know this is what you're here for. So a couple weeks ago, we were in Orlando, Florida for a digital marketing conference, ClickFunnels. Now you may be asking again, Dr. Berry, why are you at a marketing conference? So let's kind of rewind because this again, let's follow with me, let's walk with me. So I've been on social media for the better part of like 10 to 12 years, right? Kind of give or take. First, I started blogging, then I started doing videos, then podcasts, and then as you can see, if you're watching this video. And I've always been interested in just marketing in and of itself, but it's one of those things where, while you're doing right, medicine, you don't really have no time to do the extracurricular stuff, right? So it's always been this kind of thing that I liked, enjoyed, but like, hey, I got, my day job is calling me. As I've gotten further and further removed from medical student, medical resident, fresh new attending, and now we are next year. Think about it. Next year, I don't even know how time be flying like this. Next year is going to be 10 years since I was out of residency, meaning I actually gotta worry about if I gotta get board certified again. There's a whole beef with that. We can talk about that later. But so as I've gotten further and further removed, I have more time to do the extracurricular stuff. Lo and behold, now when I have an opportunity to break away from my day job, aka taking care of the patients we love, right? I go to these types of conferences, and they're so different. One, crazy energetic. Now, I'm pretty sure not all marketing conferences are like this, but this guy, Russell Brunson, crazy energetic conference. And you're just seeing all of these people here who are doing just amazing things and have amazing businesses. And you're just like, wow, that's how they do it. It's just crazy from a psychological standpoint and all that. Yeah, we don't need nitty gritty, just kind of breaking it down. So had a great time there, brought my wife out there. I was able to bring a great friend of mine, Sabine, Dr. Elize, another physician out there. Because again, there's usually not a lot of physicians. And I told her, hey, she's a small business owner. I said, you need to come to a conference like this. She came to a conference like that. She enjoyed it. She loved it. So great time. And then I get back home, and then I probably spend less than 48 hours, and then I'm off to another conference, right? So you might have saw one of my earlier videos where I said hey, I saw this guy, Mr. Beast, right? And now I'm at a YouTube conference, right? Because obviously the digital marketing is more of a broad brush, but hey, I do a lot of video, right? we got an episode, depending on when you're watching this, episode dropped today on my YouTube channel, pivoting in the last quarter. So I do a lot of video, right? TikTok, a lot of video. And I just want to know, all right, how can I do that better? Like I said, because when I try to get away from medicine, I go towards the things that I've been doing on the side. So very exciting time. Like I said, there was YouTube stars, and this is how I know it's a different world. This is how I know it's a different world, right? So I'm walking past, people who I didn't even realize were going to be presenters, during the conference. And then when they get up to present, they're like, yeah, I got this channel here. I play Minecraft and some other video games. I got 10 million followers or subscribers. And this other person, I review iPhone and iPhone or Apple related products. I got 8 million followers. And I'm just hold on. These are people who look like regular Joe Blow people. And because I'm outside of the YouTube world, I don't even know that they're big people. I'm oh my God, wow, that's crazy. Right? So had a great time here, but of course we are back. And of course, again, get back from that conference, spend a couple of days, we're back at nights, right? So we are going to get back to our regularly scheduled program, giving you some great information. I learned a lot from these past 2 weeks as far as just presentation and as far as delivering information to you guys. So we're going to be practicing a lot of that stuff out. In fact, the episode, again, depending on when you see this video, the episode that I dropped this week, this is October 10th, episode that I dropped this week is about how I'm going to kind of change how I present my information, especially on the YouTube. Now, TikTok is a little bit different because on TikTok and in my YouTube shorts, I can kind of give, spitfire information, answer questions, respond to comments much easier. But as far as kind of just the teaching aspect of it, I'm going to give definitely a more personable approach to it. So I'm excited to see how that goes. Because again, I'm willing to try everything, right? So I'm excited to see how that goes. But I just, again, I'm a long video, but I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up, say, hey, this is what has been going down for the past 2 weeks. But we are going to get back to our regularly scheduled program. Hopefully the phone does not ring too much tonight, because I got a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot of things are happening. So we'll definitely need to get some addressing.